Hi girls, how are you? Today we are going to study lesson 13. Eat your way around the world in the UAE. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to extract and analyze details while reading, develop an outline for a writing text, and work collaboratively on producing the final. Let me ask you these questions before we start. Do you like to eat in different restaurants? Which restaurants do you like to eat in your emirate? Which cuisines do these restaurants offer? For example, I like to go and eat in traditional restaurants in Ras Al Khaimah, and this restaurant offers traditional food like haris, like biryani, like some other sweets. So that's why I like this place. What about you? Tell me. These are our new words for today: appetizer, ingredients, viewing gallery, cheerful, mild, pan-fried, dough, atmosphere, dumpling, cuisine. We are going now, and here you have the meaning. We are going to look at some pictures to recognize the word. So let's start one by one. This is the first one, appetizer. Appetizer. If you see these pictures, you can guess that it's like a small dish that you eat at the beginning of a meal. That's why we call it appetizer, like salad, this one. Here, ingredients. If you want to do this dish, bico di gallo, what are the ingredients you need to do this one? Salt, onion, lime, tomato, chili. We call these things ingredients, the different items in a dish. Viewing gallery. This is an area in a building where people watch an activity happening, for example, chefs cooking. And if you go to Dubai Mall, you can find a place in the building in Dubai Mall. You can stand and have a look to the dancing fountain. We call it viewing gallery. Cheerful, yes, happy and positive. Mild, not very spicy. Not very spicy. You have your green, it's mild, it's okay. Yellow, it's spicy, but little bit medium. Hot, oh my god, this is spicy. And extra hot, the flavor, this is very red one. So mild means not very spicy. Dough, it's a mixture of flour and water ready to be baked into bread. This is a dough for pizza, for cake, for biscuit. Pan fried, cooked with a small amount of oil in a pan. Cooked in a pan. Chicken, fish, meat. Atmosphere. The feeling that an event or a place gives you. If you go to any place and you feel happy, this is because of the place was great, was nice. This is the atmosphere. If you go to another place and you find it's your feeling was bad, angry, not happy, this is because of the feeling that you feel in this place. So this is atmosphere. Dumpling, dumpling, a small bread like ball dipped into different sauces. Small bread like a ball. It's dipped in different sauces. We call it dumpling. Cuisine, the style of cooking that is characteristic of the place. The style of cooking. So the traditional cuisine in the UAE, haris for example. In Italy, pizza. In Rome, for example, pasta, and so on. It's time to open your workbook. Here we need to match the word with the definition after looking to these pictures. Dumpling, dumpling. Pan fried, dough, cheerful, appetizer, atmosphere, viewing gallery, milled, ingredients, cuisine. What about the definitions? A. An area in a building from where people watch an activity happening, for example, chiefs cooking. B. A small bread-like bowl dipped in different sauces. C. Not very spicy. D. A thick mix of flour and water. E. Cooked with a small amount of oil in a pan. F. The mood of tone at a place. G. Happy and positive. H. The food you eat before the main dish. I. A style or way of cooking from a certain country or region. J. The different items in a dish. I think we read these definitions before, so you have to remember them. So let's match number one, dumpling. Yes, a small bread-like bowl dipped in different sauces. Pan fried, cooked with a small amount of oil in a pan. Dough, a thick mix of flour and water. Cheerful, happy and positive. Appetizer, number five. The food you eat before the main dish. 6. Atmosphere. The mood of tone or tone at a place. 7. View gallery. An area in a building from where people watch an activity happening, for example, chiefs cooking. 8. Mild. Not very spicy. Ingredients. Ingredients. The different items in a dish. The last one, cuisine. A style or way of cooking from a certain country to region. Well done. So here you have also in the activity book, we need to underline the stressed syllable for each word, then practice saying the words. Stressed syllable. Which one is strong? Dumpling. Dumpling. So I stress the first part. What about pan fried? Pan fried. Cheerful. Cheerful. Appetizer. Appetizer. Atmosphere. Atmosphere. Ingredients. Ingredients. We need now to complete the sentences with the words below. Cuisine, view gallery, dough, appetizer, milled, ingredients. Number one. Let me remind you about cuisine, the style of cooking in a country, view gallery, an area that in a building that you can watch an event. Dough, dough, it's a mixture of flour and water. Appetizer, the type of food you eat before the main dish. Mild, not very spicy. Ingredients, the items that you use for a dish. So number one, just order a salad as an, or else we don't be able to eat our main dish. Appetizer. So salad is like an appetizer. Two, for this soup are carrots, peas, and chicken broth. Ingredients: soup, carrot, peas, chicken broth. This is ingredients. 3. Can you please make this dish? I can't handle spicy food. Melt. 4. Italian is my favorite. I love pasta with with any kind of sauce. Cuisine: Italian cuisine, Emirati cuisine, Australian cuisine. 5. I really love our pizza. It's so light. Can I have the recipe or receipt? Sorry. Dough. 6. We went to a really nice restaurant in Dubai last weekend. You can sit in and watch the chief cook viewing gallery. Okay, so it's time now for the course book, page 13, learner's book. Here I have some questions. You are going to answer these questions from 3 articles. Question number 1. What makes the dishes special at Ayam Zaman? Ayam Zaman, this is a name of a restaurant. What makes the dishes special? 2. Do you think children are allowed at Ayam Zaman? They can go there and stay. 3. Where can you buy the ingredients for dishes at Cafe Napolitana? 4. What does the viewing gallery at the Cafe Napolitana allow you to do? If you sit in this cafe and have a look there, allow you to do what? 5. If you don't eat spicy food, is there anything you can order at Rosa Mexicana? If you don't eat spicy food, can you eat any other thing at this Rosa Mexicana restaurant? 6. What do you think is the best time to go to Rosa Mexicana? So now, let's read the questions and let's read the articles to answer these questions. Here, the first article here, this is a restaurant reviewer. So you can read about this restaurant to answer your questions. Lebanese Ayam Zaman. Ayam Zaman is a must try in Dubai. Classic Lebanese dishes are served with a Western influence. It has a rich appetizer and main dish menu and some delicious desserts good for sharing. A friendly family atmosphere and both indoor and outdoor seating areas. Must order: jalab, dates, grapes, and rosewater juice served with nuts. Another one, kusapel laban, zucchini stuffed with minced meat with yogurt sauce, kunafa, cheese pastry soaked in sugar syrup. This is what can you eat and how can you feel in this restaurant. There is another one, Italian Cafe Napolitana. Cafe Napolitana is everything you might expect in an Italian restaurant. It includes a market area where visitors can buy the ingredients. They are eating a viewing gallery. They are eating a viewing gallery of the chefs making the different dishes makes the experience highly enjoyable. Must order what you have to eat there. Caprese salad made of sliced fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, and green basil. If you look at this picture on the side, basil, this one. Gnocchi, dumplings made from potato and flour, served with the red sauce. Raspberry gelato. This is fresh Italian ice cream. The last restaurant review, Mexican Rosa Mexicana. Rosa Mexicana is truly an exciting restaurant to eat at. The cheerful, helpful staff provide a great experience. It has a wide range of dishes for both spicy and mild food lovers. A vegetarian and children's menu is available. Go there early, it gets very busy after 7 p.m. You must order what? Guacamole. This is mashed avocado dip with tomatoes, salt, and lemon. Another, you can vegetas, pan-fried chicken or beef with vegetables rolled in soft bread. Churros, fried dough sprinkled with sugar or cinnamon. If you sprinkle a thing with something such as a liquid powder, you scatter the liquid or powder over it. So, let's now answer the questions after reading these 3 restaurant reviews. Number 1, what makes the dishes special at Ayam Zaman? The Western influence, yes. This is a Lebanese restaurant, but the atmosphere there, it's Western, from the West, not from the Arab. Do you think, number 2, children are allowed at Ayam Zaman? Yes, because it has a friendly family atmosphere. So friendly family, it means that yes, children are allowed. 3, where can you buy the ingredients for dishes at Cafe Napolitana? Where can you buy the ingredients for dishes at this cafe? From the market, you can go and buy. What does the viewing gallery at Cafe Napolitana allow you to do? To watch the chefs cooking or cooks. If you don't eat spicy food, is there anything you can order at Rosa Mexicana? Yes, of course, there are mild dishes. 6, what do you think is the best time to go to Rosa Mexican? Before 7, because after 7 it becomes very crowded and noisy and busy.